All right, remember, after tonight's Flash Vote, the act with the fewest votes will definitely be in tomorrow night's Sing-Off. Lines are opening after all acts are performed, then it's in your hands. Up next, the last of Sharon's over 25s from south of the river, so she won't be getting a cab home tonight. It's miles away. It's Lorna Simpson.
This has been such an incredible journey for me.
Lorna, you nailed it.
But I've had some highs and lows.
This is a singing contest, but you know, people have to remember you.
Yeah. I have felt like some kind of underdog in this competition. There's that side to me, I'm a bit shy, but I want the public to know that there's a girl named Lorna Simpson in this competition.
You're going to be quite fabulous on Saturday. You're going to wow everyone.
Yes, I do aim to be quite fabulous.
And I'm fed up of you being the underdog.
Yes, definitely. Yes. This week, I'm going to be singing So Emotional by Whitney Houston. I'm very excited to be belting out such a big song and dancing at the same time.
And then just as a little twist, there's going to be a nice little topless night.
Oh, my God! I was not prepared for 4 guys that come out, whipped off their tops and had the perfect abs.
You're happy with them?
Yes.
Are they all
happy.
behaving?
Yes. And within an hour, I was like, bring on 4 more. It's raining men. This week, it's all about going out there, making my mark, and really let the public know who I am.
Lorna Simpson.
Keep your photo right beside my bed, living in a world of fantasies. I can't get you out of my head. I remember the way that we touched. I wish I didn't like it so much.
The audience loved Lorna's performance. What did the judges make of it? We'll be hearing from them next. Welcome back to the XFactor. It's 80s night. 9 acts are performed, and Lorna has yet to find out what the judges made of her performance. So, Gary, coming to you first.
Thank you, Lorna. I must say, the first 30 seconds of that song, your pitch was all over the place. But then when the beat kicked in, you really got the hang of it. And I have to say, you completely knocked it out the park for me tonight. I think fundamentally, you have a great voice under there. It's just a little bit more controls needed. And if it's nerves that's getting in the way of your pitching, just try and just take a big, deep breath before you get on, because you have got a great voice. So well done.
Thank you, Gary.
Lorna, I agree with Gary. You gotta watch your pitch, okay? I have to be honest with you. I didn't really remember you from before, but Tonight, when you came out, you took the stage, you filled the entire place with that voice. I was like, this is a diva in the making. Seriously.
Yeah, Lorna, to sing a Whitney Houston song, you have to be a great singer. So I don't know what Gary was listening to. I think you've got a very powerful disco voice. And I loved it. You hit every single note. And I loved the whole stage. It was like, when I remember I used to watch Top of the Pops in the 80s, watching all the dancers and the thing. And Sharon, your eye was wandering onto those dancers.
I put them there.
I know, I would. You kept looking at them.
I wouldn't you? You were too.
Not as much of you.
Mrs. O, I have to say, I don't know about those dancers in the 80s. They were more like my early videos, those dancers.
They were dancing and chilling and singing and chilling. And no jelly.
Without the jelly.
Without the jelly. Anyway, Mrs., I think that you were really, really great. You found, you know what, you were a bit, like, unsure. And then as soon as your confidence kicked in, it all took off. It was brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, judges. Lorna, 4 briefcakes, 2 chaises longs. Welcome to the X Factor. How was that for you tonight? Because I know, you know, I feel like you've got something to prove. You always come out and everyone goes, oh, I don't remember you, but every time you go on stage, you do really well.
Yeah. I just think it's time for me to come out of the darkness into the light, and that's just how I felt when I started performing, and then by the time I just thought, I'm going for it, because this is ultimately where I've always wanted to be.
Good for you. All right, give it up for Lorna, everyone. Thank you.